fix YouTube and such. Let's see. Okay, it's fixed. We're going to have a tournament today, starting in 20 minutes. Tournament Tuesday. It's a 5-minute tournament. It's rated in 6 rounds. Oh, I didn't change the date. I forgot. Thanks for pointing that out. Usually I do everything, but I forgot. Let's see. Let's go to YouTube. Hey, Felix Friasen, Goldfish Gang. Hope everybody's having a good day today. I had headaches all day and took Advil. Took a lot of naps. That's why I didn't stream it. Title Tuesday, I wasn't feeling well. Now I'm just tired. Seems like I'm tired a lot. Should probably wake up. Hey, Tensor Extension. Welcome. Didn't have any coffee today. I had too much coffee probably the last few days. Or I didn't have enough. I don't know which one it is. Usually caffeine gives Karen a headache, so she stopped drinking coffee for the most part. So we're having a 5-minute tournament. It's rated 6 rounds. It starts in 17 minutes. Thank you, Alexis the Great Simon. I watched a little bit of the chess tournament today they had on the internet. Had Amon Hambleton and Dina Belankaya doing commentary. And then Chess 24 posted about Hikaru's good result today. And then Kramnik posted something funny in response. You know, insinuating that when Hikaru plays on the internet, he's cheating, and when he's playing in real life, he's not. That's why his internet results are so much better. Yeah, Kramnik thinks everybody's cheating. Also, I'm not, I missed Title Tuesday, but I'm starting to rethink about whether I should play Title Tuesday. It takes a long time and I don't do well. I don't really enjoy it. I don't like the mornings. But Karen likes when I stream. So I don't know. I guess I'll try not to play every Tuesday because my results aren't very good and I don't really enjoy it that much. And I don't get a lot of viewership because I'm not on Chess TV. I'm not really a fan of Fisher Random. I play regular chess bad enough. Yay, we have 3 people playing in the tournament so far. Tournament starts in 15 minutes. You can type !join for more information. And now we have 5 players. Word of mouth is really working. Man, I look like some water now, but we're out of bottled water and we're out of sparkling water. I feel naked on this stream. That's against the Twitch rules. And I don't want to make coffee because I'll probably get a headache. And it's late. Yeah, no Brita. Terrible. I could just get water. I could get it from the tap or from the fridge. Yeah, maybe I'll go get some water. I'll put ice in a glass. That sounds good. Get some exercise walking up and down stairs. Hey, Ferrari Sequestrado. It says you're a suspicious user. All right, I'll get some water, I guess. I'm thirsty. Probably the stream will do better if I'm not there anyway. We got a couple of entries while I left. Tournament starts in 11 minutes. Do you have any advice for getting out of a chess losing streak rut? Yeah, I don't know. Take a break. I still wasn't feeling well during late title Tuesday, and I had to postpone my lesson. Typically, I'm giving a lesson then. The other problem is I'm on Chess TV tonight, so like streaming from like 5 o'clock till 7 o'clock, and then 8:45 to 11 is a lot for me. Interrupts my nap time. Man, Felix Frias talking to me on YouTube and Twitch. Okay, tournament starts in 10 minutes. It's a 5-minute tournament. It's rated, and it's 6 rounds. Why am I muted from this chat? How did I read your chat if you're muted? What did you eat today? I did have soup, but it was like ramen, vegan ramen soup. And then we ordered Indian food for dinner. I haven't ordered food from, out in a long time. But Archer wanted some food, and the place he wanted food from isn't really a place that I could get food. Not that I was planning on getting food, but then he decided Indian would be good if I wanted to eat. I haven't spoken to Spencer in 2 years, so I don't know how he's doing. Hi, Chess TV. I'm Ben. We're having a tournament tonight. It starts in 8 minutes. It's a 5-minute tournament. It's 6 rounds, and I'll put information in the chat. Let's see. That's the wrong place. Streaming's hard. I have a lot of windows open. How long until the tournament starts? Didn't I just say that? It starts in 7 minutes. Spencer is my son, that's correct. Will there be good players in the tournament? I mean, everybody's a good player. If you don't feel like you're a good player, then you should play the general public. Then you'll feel like you're a good player. Currently, I'm the highest rated, and second highest rated is 1862. And tournament starts in 6 minutes. Oh, you just got on the stream? Yeah, I announce every couple of minutes. How much time until the tournament. Basically starts 9:10 Eastern. That way I give people who showed up from Chess TV a chance to get in. I don't like to do anything when I'm on Chess TV until Chess TV starts. like Sub Saturday and Sub Sunday, Title Tuesday stuff. I get confused when there's a lot of internet events like the one today, because the last internet event was Chess 960. So I just assume it's Chess 960 because it was last time. And then I realize it's not, after a few seconds. Then the next time I look at the TV to see, I think it's Title Tuesday again. Right? I think it's Chess 960 again. Title Tuesday. Anyway, it's confusing because there's so many online events and they have different time controls. This one was different than most because there was no increment or delay. So at the end of the game, you could just win on time. That's not my son that goes to MIT. That's my stepson. His name is Holden. He's finishing up MIT in the next 2 or 3 months. He's a senior. Spencer's my son, Karen's stepson. None of us talk to each other, although I talk to Karen. And Holden is Karen's son, not my son. You think you can beat Hikaru now? I never thought I could beat Hikaru, but of course I could. Yeah, Holden's only 21 years old. Can you beat Hikaru at golf? I doubt it. Yeah, sorry. Thanks, Jay Brain. Sorry, I'm not really... I don't know, the last year or so, I haven't been my usual effervescent self on the stream. A lot of times I sit for a long time and don't say anything, or talk slowly and don't have anything funny to say. But I've been streaming for like 8 years, and I stream 3 to 5 days a week for 8 years. It's hard to be funny all the time and to be, energetic, especially like I've been going to bed earlier now that I'm old. So like this is late for me. And Title Tuesday, 11 a.m. is early for me. Karen's a dynamo. She wakes up at 6:30 in the morning. She's up till midnight. She's doing stuff. I don't know. I take a lot of naps and I go to the doctor a lot. But I do get my hair cut and my beard trimmed every 2 or 3 weeks. So I look okay. Also, I had my lowest weight today in about a year. I weighed 246. Also, I used to enjoy watching television. I've watched a lot of television. Karen doesn't watch any television. Anyway, lately, the last month or two, I turn on television. I'm like, this is terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible. I turn the television off and then I listen to music. And then I listen to the same music over and over. And then I'm like, I've heard this song 50 times in the last day. So, I'm old, so I've heard every song 50 times. I was watching, I think it's called Bad Sisters. It's called something like that. And I watched the first 9 episodes of season 1. They just finished season 2. I'm trying to catch up to my friend who's watched both seasons. And I like the show. But the last month, I haven't watched it. I'm like, I don't have any interest in going to watch it. And it's not that show. It's every show. I turn on CNN, and after 30 seconds, I'm like, ugh. Then I turn on Sports Center, and after 60 seconds, I'm like, ugh. Then I turn on the local news, and after 2 seconds, I'm like, ugh. And then I'm like, I used to watch Seinfeld reruns, but I've seen every Seinfeld rerun like 50 times. So, like, it's okay not to watch TV ever, but, like, I'm tired. It's easy to do. I take out the garbage. I bring it back in sometimes, like I did today. Go to the bathroom a few times. I did some Chessable work today. I have to do more Chessable work. Chessable course on the Albin Counter is supposed to come out in June, and I'll be recording the videos in May. And from now until May, I'll be making the course, writing the chapters and stuff. Tournament starts in 20 seconds. We have 22 players. There's a lot of strong players now. 2,500, 2,300, etc. Bonorici's playing. Okay, you can type !join to get in. You can get in late. Tournament just started. I guess I should play the Albin Counter if I can, because I'm finishing a chapter today. Well, I didn't finish the chapter, but I got halfway through. I used to play the Albin Counter a lot in the 1980s and 90s, and then I just stopped. Now I play it on the internet sometimes. I have a chapter where I talk about this move, which has a bad reputation, but I haven't written the chapter yet. That's near the end. Typically, Chessable courses that I write, the first chapter and so on, it goes from very important to not as important. It's going to be about 9 chapters, the course, and this is going to be like chapter 7 or 8. E3 is not an important move. It's not played at the top level. It allows black to equalize pretty easily. So I haven't written about this yet, but this position will be in the course. So I could play knight here, or take, or play a5. I guess developing pieces is good. Don't forget, if you want to get into the tournament, type !join, and then you'll miss the first round, but you can still play the last 5. Tournament has 27 players right now. It's pretty good. So I can go here, or here, or here, or here, or here. Man. I guess I'll castle. Time situation's not good because I'm talking too much. But it is a 5-minute game. And I'm pared down 1,200 points. So I should be able to talk a little. Yeah, that getting water was a good idea. Yay, 28 players. Yeah, it's tough to make the courses. What level? I would say 1,200 to 2,200. My main goal in making courses is when I say stuff, it's true. So if I say black is equal, that means black is equal. If I say this is the best move, that's the best move. Now, obviously, I could be wrong sometimes, but my intent is that I'm always right. So that means the analysis you're getting is correct. Some people don't like the courses for whatever reason. Then That's why there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you don't like the course, you just get your money back, and they don't ask you. You don't have to give a reason. Just say give me my money back. So 30 days is a long time to get your money back. You could basically do the whole course in 30 days, then get your money back. And there are people who do that. They just want the free course, and they always get their money back, which is fine. Let's see. Queen h5 seems annoying, so I guess I'll go here. I thought if you do more than 10% of something, you can't get your money back. Oh, I don't know. All I know is 30-day money back guarantee. I don't know if you do more than 10% if you can't get your money back. I've never heard that. It's possible you're right. I just don't know. I'm not really up on the business model side of things. I just make the courses, and then I make more courses. Man, Queen h4 seems annoying. Queen f6 is even more annoying. Man, I would have lost the first game if I had played Queen c4. I still might lose the first game. But knight f5 was no good. You know, my opponent sacked a piece unsoundly, but that's actually a good way to beat me. I always underestimate when my opponent tries to attack. I don't defend because I figure there's no attack. I saw e4 attacked my knight, and I was worried about it, but I didn't see it attack my queen. You'll have to bail out to a worse endgame, I guess. Try to win on time or something. Because I won't get mated in the middle game, so it's 1+. I don't know. I mean, f6, he might mate me. I don't know. Maybe I just won't get mated and be a pawn down. Getting mated in the endgame is embarrassing. Well, I got a good position out of the opening. I was at least equal, if not better. My opponent sacked a piece unsoundly, and I was winning, and now I'm lost. Truth hurts. You might be right, Moves. I've just never heard that. It could be you made that up, or it could be you're 100% right. I don't know. There's a lot of people watching the stream, and they could say, I have Chessable, and this is their policy. Somebody might know. Oh, we got 31 players. That's good. Yeah, I had the last game to finish. Now I play Bonarichi. Hey, Joseph Campos, thank you. We're having a tournament tonight. It's called Tournament Tuesday, and the opponent I'm playing is the one I was paired with. Also, he's a celebrity. It's Bonarichi. We play E5. Or C5. I was going to take on Poussin, but he, pawn was on E5. Position doesn't look very good. I didn't see that. It didn't matter. I'm losing anyway. I have the two bishops. Do I have 26 seconds? Wow. It's not good. I think I might have been losing that game at some point. That's why you should never resign. Although I did think about it. I gotta follow my own rules sometimes. Well, that's good, Richard. Yeah, chess can be fun, and sometimes it's not fun. Yeah, I played better that game. Man, I had the longest game of round one, longest game of round two, and now I had one of the shortest games. In fact, it was the shortest game of the round. Nobody else finished, it says. Unless it's wrong, which it almost certainly is. We have 33 players. That's good. Yeah, some people did finish. I just didn't see everybody. Yeah, I thought I was probably going to lose to Bonarici, like, basically the whole game. This game went a little better. That's good because I ran out of water. So I'll get some more water. I have a lot of time before the next round. So that was round three, and it's a 6-round tournament. Tournament should end around 10:10, and then I guess I'll have another tournament. Maybe we'll have a 1-minute tournament, since this one's a 5-minute tournament. And also, we're not going to have a lot of time. So 1-minute tournament doesn't take as much time. Are you better than Kramnik? Kramnik. I'm probably better than Kramnik. But if you meant Kramnik, then no. probably would have become a grandmaster quicker if I had drank more beer. Thanks, Benjamin. Good name. Yeah, when Eric Rosen and I are at a chess tournament together, we're pretty friendly. But if we're not at a chess tournament, then we don't talk too much. Although we have played a couple of matches on the internet, and he did design our logo for our chess center a few years ago. Well, it was a paid gig, but he's about as much of a chess friend as I have, as far as somebody you would talk to at a chess tournament, and that you would have some talking to outside of chess, but not much. Like C.L. Smith, for example, like he stayed with me at a tournament. We drove up together. We text each other very occasionally. He hangs out on Karen's stream when she does poker. So he's a better friend, but he's not, a titled player. And when somebody asked me the question, I think they were asking me, this was a few days ago, they were asking if I had like titled players as friends, if I knew all the players in the chess tournament. And I mean, if you only talk to somebody at a chess tournament and you never talk to them outside of a chess tournament, is that your friend? Hey, Bonarici. Yeah, sorry I didn't lose. I did the best I could. I think a lot of the super grandmasters keep in touch with each other when they're not playing in a chess tournament. In fact, I think Carlson and Aronian went on vacation together. But yeah, I don't have anybody like that who's a titled player, where I would, we would text each other, we would hang out somewhere, and I don't have any of that. Now, Peter and Dina are titled players, and I contact them outside of chess tournaments. Although with Dina, it's for chess, like chess stuff that we're doing. With Peter, sometimes it's silly stuff. Although the silly stuff with Peter hasn't been as silly as it usually has been. I consider Peter and Dina friends, but I don't have a lot of contact with them outside of chess tournaments. But I have some. Well, the guy who's rated 2369, Yabba Dabba Doo, he lost. And the guy who's rated 2529, Vic Zero, he also lost. So hanging pawn is 2290, and he has 3 out of 3, and so do me and my opponent. We're the only ones. It's my phone. a super GM is higher rated than a GM. It usually plays better. Are you a super GM? No, I'm nowhere. I'm not even a GM. I mean, like I am a GM, but not not GM strength. You can tell from watching me play. Vartanang, your question is too complicated. Super GM isn't a title. It's just something people say when GMs are super high rated. There's no exact number. Just somebody who's stronger than your typical GM. Can a regular GM blossom to super GM in older age? No. And by older age, I assume you mean late 20s. Can Levy become a GM? I guess. I usually just say no, but I don't know. I guess anybody can become a GM. Just got to work hard. As an old person, did you ever work in other fields than chess? No. Yay, go Levy. Okay, this is round uh, 5, I think. Yeah, I'm the only person with 4, and then a lot of people have 3. Oh, this is the wrong game. I thought I was playing. I was just looking at somebody else's game. Very confused. I was lost most of the game I just played, and my opponent got into time trouble. Some people in 5 minute don't play quickly enough, like me. Okay, now I'm actually playing. Mountain Dude subscribe. Thank you. It's 6 rounds. That was the 5th round. Okay. Yay, thanks, Big Daddy, for 1 bit. Yeah, I like Bob Dylan. I guess we should have a 1 minute tournament now. That's pretty different from 5 minute. Yay, Gianthro gave 5 bits. I'm not really a big fan of the Grateful Dead. 1 or 2 good songs. How's Karen? Good. Karen went out tonight. She'll be home pretty soon. She streamed poker yesterday. Okay, there's the final standings. Go, Ben. Are you satisfied? I like that I got 6, but I didn't play very well. Sort of resigned myself to not playing very well. Okay, so let's see. What do I do? Yeah, I spelled bullet wrong. Okay, tournament starts in 8 minutes. Type !! join for more information on the tournament, which I'm going to do now. It's a 1 minute tournament, 6 rounds. It starts in 8 minutes. Do you speak Russian? No. So for information on tournament and how to join and all that, type ! join, which is in the title of this stream. That's how you join all of our tournaments. Yeah, tomorrow, the lecture at 6 p.m. Eastern on Zoom is on the Grand Prix attack. I lived in Belgium for 4 years. No, I just speak English. Yay, 555 subscribers. That's a cool number. How much for you to do a lecture on theoretical endgames? The sponsored lectures are done through Karen. So contact Karen for information on how to sponsor a lecture. Her email's karen@atlchessclub.com. Yay, Felix Frias80 gifted 5 subs. Hype train incoming. Are you in the right tourney? Stays in 3-minute-ish. Well, I understood your first sentence, but not your second one. Tournament's a 1-minute tournament. It starts in 4 minutes, and it's 6 rounds. It's called Bullet. Thanks, Felix. Are you going to play the final defense during the tournament? Almost certainly. Did you see the All-Star game? I did not. Serendipity Child gifted a sub to Shoeless. That's good. Now you can buy a shoe. What's your favorite car? I don't think I have a favorite car. How do I submit one of my games from today's tourney for Sunday review? Type !analysis and it tells you how to do it. You have to submit it on Sunday. Like my next OTB tournament next month in Charlotte, the Spring Open, March 28th to 30th, I think. Whatever that weekend is. I think it's the 20th to the 30th. I'm doing well, Mr. Apprentice. Have you ever had cheese curds? I don't think so. Tournament starts in a minute and a half. We have 19 players so far. How's the state fair by you? I don't know if Georgia has a state fair. If they do, I've never been to it. Where do you play OTB casual chess in Atlanta? We sold the chess center, so you can play there. What's your current FIDE rating? It was 2,400 before my last tournament where I lost points, so it's lower than that. You can go to the internet, type in, FIDE, Ben Feingold, and find all that information. We have 25 players. You can still get in, type exclamation mark join. Congrats, Half Chess, for winning your first game. What's my favorite Bud Powell song? I've never heard of Bud Powell, so I don't know. It's round 4. Okay, that was round 5. So there's one round left. Close. Well, that was good. I won all my games today, but a lot of them were very suspicious. Probably of the 12 games I played, I was losing like 5 of them. Completely lost against Bonarici, of course. But that wasn't the only game I was completely lost. I still have all 8 of my pawns. That tournament had 27 players. The first one had 31. I think I'll just chat for the rest of the stream. So if you guys have anything interesting to say in the chat, now's the time. I do condemn those openings. Did you watch USA versus Canada Saturday night? I did not. I typically don't watch hockey. I'm not a hockey fan. Yeah, 6th is good. You tied for 3rd. I guess you wanted 3rd if you tied for 3rd. Thanks, Felix. I am back. I hope that's interesting. It is Joseph. Did you hear anything about the corduroy pillows? I did not. They've been making headlines. No, I haven't heard anything about them. That was a fun tournament. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Have you ever played with Levon Aronian? We played a casual game outside the St. Louis Chess Club once. He was just playing people outside. And it was a 5-minute game, and I lost all my pieces. That was probably about 12 years ago. Thanks, Fox Beep. Oh, I finally got your corduroy pillow joke. I didn't realize it was a joke. So. Have you ever played Magnus in OTB? I have not. Is Aronian any good? He never wins things. Yeah, Aronian was the second highest rated player in the world for a while. So it's pretty good. Yeah, Bullet's good OTB. One time I played Bullet blindfold. I was playing blindfold and my opponent wasn't. That was fun. What's the best chess book to start with for intermediate players? I don't know. Usually Jeremy Silman and Yasser Seirawan books get good recommendations. I think those are for intermediate players. Have you played Bullet OTB against Hikaru? Yes. You're welcome. How strong are you at blindfold chess? I don't think I could play blindfolded now, but I used to be pretty good. Now I can't even play when I'm looking. Occasionally, Karen and I would play blindfold on the stream, and that's why we have our blindfold. So I could be really blindfolded. It's been sitting there for a while, hasn't been used in a long time. Are there any more games left? No. Can people with aphantasia play blindfold chess? I don't know what that is. Do you know some name I can't pronounce? He's a really cool guy. I guess not. How can I cross 1600? Play better moves than you typically play. Win more games. It's where people can't visualize things in their head. It sounds like me. Who's your favorite NBA player right now? I don't think I have a favorite NBA player. I don't outwardly root for anybody. I root for the Hawks when they're playing because I live in Atlanta. So basically, anybody on the Hawks, I want to do well. But they're just a 500 team. They're the team that limps into the playoffs or play in and then they lose. How hard is it to mirror Stockfish Alpha Zero playstyle, considering like the first 10 to 20 moves? What? I don't get it. I don't know. Are books about world matches like Karpov versus Kasparov good for learning? Or is it obsolete theory? I don't know how much you'd learn, but they're good books. The games are good. Theory isn't important for most people. You would just get the books because the games are good and you enjoy it. Ban, can you say a story? I assume you mean Ben. A story. Winwell 960 replace this boring ass traditional chess. I don't know. I like regular chess better. I'd like to tell you a story, but I was banned. Telling the same stories on my stream for 8 years. Not really any new stories. I don't like 960 because pieces are in weird places. What'd you have for breakfast or lunch today? Anything noteworthy? No. I had protein shake and I had some soup. Nothing noteworthy. How you Matt Karen Bam? What? Karen and I met at the St. Louis Chess Club. What do you think your life would have looked like if you never knew chess? I don't know. A lot of what the chat is saying, I don't understand. I've never met Fisher. Who the hell are you and why did I get a notification about your stream? I am not subscribed. And the truth hurts. If Ben didn't know chess, he would be Gotham chess. Man, the truth hurts. Gotham chess is pretty good. Yay, 100 bits from Brazilian Monk. Thanks for supporting the stream. You liked the Karpov Taimanov game. Yeah, I like that too. Karpov didn't lose a lot in the 70s. 100 bits. You're cool, but not subworthy. Thank you. Thanks for supporting the stream. What would you say is the peak elo Gotham chess could achieve if he was 100% to chess from now? I don't know. When did you know you're good? I don't know. Karpov was in some ways better than Kasparov. Well, his name is easier to say. I tried to say Karpov again. When you are a low-rated player, which difference between learning from a GM or IM or CM? What? How did you misspell dinner? I try to answer the questions, but I don't really understand them. And if I do understand them, they're questions that don't really have answers. Like they're hypothetical situations that don't make a lot of sense. Maybe I'm just old and I can't understand anybody anymore. Why do you like regular chess more than 690? I don't know. There's nothing wrong with chess. 960 is a different game. I'm not, I'm not getting better at chess, so I don't want to learn a new game. Opening's a lot different. Chess 960, once you get to like move 20, it's just regular chess. First 20 moves are weird. And so I don't know the differences so well or study the game to understand what's good. So I just get confused when I watch 960. Yeah, they're going to make another Twins movie, and it could be me and Bam Adebayo. When did you have your titles? FM was probably 17 or 18, but I don't remember. IM was 20 and GM was 40. What is the max amount of moves an opening can have as theory? I don't think there is a max. Do you play Fortnite? I've still never seen Fortnite. I don't know what it is. I know it exists. If you could have a different name, what would it be? I guess Bam Adebayo. Seems like a good name. I need some more water. Will you ever play poker on stream? No. Fen Beingold. Hey, Fen Beingold. Thanks for supporting the stream like you always do. I'm about to raid somebody. I guess Chess Sharks makes sense. It's hard to spell Chess Sharks. Okay, so I have a lecture tomorrow at 6 on the Grand Prix. And then otherwise I'll see you guys Thursday and Friday on the stream. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.